Hi everyone, I'm Brian from Enter the Haggis. We're an indie roots rock band from Canada, and we're getting ready to hit the studio to record our 7th full-length album this fall. As many of you know, we funded our last album, White Lake, entirely through the support and generosity of our incredible fans around the world. We literally couldn't have done it without you. Today it's our pleasure to tell you all about our upcoming project, and to show you a few of the exciting ways you can be involved. This is our drummer Bruce. He can kick very high, and if you ask him nicely, he'll be happy to show you in person. Say hello, Bruce.
We spent the last decade on the road and in the studio playing music.
We've made 6 studio albums,
2 live albums,
2 DVDs.
We even got on Regis and Kelly.
Recently we parted ways with our record label in order to go completely indie. It was a leap of faith, but luckily the music industry is evolving.
One of our favorite parts of playing in a band is the process of writing and recording music, and we've come up with a pretty unusual concept for our next album. I'll explain. See, we're from Canada. We drink milk out of bags, call 24 beers a 2-4, and we'll happily say out and about for you if you ask us nicely enough. But most of the time we're on the road in America.
We've visited so many amazing places. New Mexico, New York, Toronto. And if there's one thing we've learned in our travel, it's that every city and town has fascinating people. Spider-Man, and all of those people have stories to tell.
Leafing through a local paper one day, we were struck by the sheer number of storylines we found. So we thought, why not try and capture a snapshot of a city musically?
We decided to pick a day at random, buy a newspaper, and write an entire album inspired by the stories and headlines we found within.
We'd then buy a couple thousand copies of that issue, which we could send to our fans along with the new album on the release date. We chose March 30th, 2012 as our snapshot day. And since we're from Toronto, which is the biggest and most culturally diverse city in Canada, we ordered a whole lot of copies of the Globe and Mail and started reading.
We've since been scouring the paper, solving crosswords, scanning the obituaries, and pulling together ideas which are evolving into songs.
Only here through our Kickstarter will you have the opportunity to get your very own copy of the newspaper to read and dissect.
If we meet our funding goal, the new album will be released on March 30th, 2013, exactly 1 year to the day after the newspaper originally hit the streets.
We can't wait to get started! How's that?
But first, let us tell you about some of the items and experiences that we're offering you guys as a reward for your generosity.
CDs and t-shirts. Not these ones.
You can choose the set list for us at an upcoming show, or even come all the way to the studio and be a part of the album in person.
We also have some awesome USB drives containing our entire back catalog of music and lyric sheets, photos from the studio. Also,
YouTube covers and your name in the liner notes as an executive producer.
Motel concerts and exclusive listening parties.
We're even offering tickets to an exclusive live in-studio performance and recording, and you can stick around for a barbecue with us afterwards. We really hope that you're all as excited as we are about all the amazing things we have in store for you. We'd like to extend a great big thank you.
Thank you!
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
To each and every one of you in advance.
We hope we've inspired you to get involved. Enter the Haggis is nothing without the support of our amazing fans, and we're so excited to collaborate with all of you on this new album. It's going to be the best one yet.
Thank you so much, guys, and we'll see you on the road.